Good morning from the second day in the jungle. Do you remember I told you yesterday that we were a little bit confused about the fact that we got two separate tents? So it turned out that they made a mistake. So they put us together to the tent that Emma was staying, which is quite a nice one, because it has a bigger bathroom and the view is a little bit nicer because we are slightly higher on the hill. So that's amazing. We had a great evening last night, and they set a bonfire for us, so it was pretty nice. It kind of felt like we were actually camping. And I woke up today at before 6 a.m. I couldn't sleep any longer, and I'm pretty excited about it because I get to see the sunrise, and it was just beautiful and so peaceful. So I was just chilling on a net, taking some pictures. I flew a drone, just the influencer shit, you know. But it was really fun. And now we're gonna do something that is even more fun. So we just got ready. I put a little bit of makeup on, which is gonna probably sound a little bit weird because we're gonna go for some adventures. Who goes on adventures in the jungle wearing makeup? I guess the answer is me. So they told us that we're going to have some activities here, and they asked us to get ready at 11, and it might be past 11, so I'll have to text them. We just need to finish drinking coffee, and I think we're going to go jeep riding. If that's true, that's what they told us, but let's see. If the plans are still the same, that's going to be amazing because I've never tried driving a jeep. And it's going to be through a jungle. So I don't really know what to expect. I'm just going to take you there and let's see what's going to happen. Whatever we're going to do, I'm sure it's going to be amazing, and I'm excited for the day. After we come back from the adventure, the plan is to do absolutely nothing and enjoy the place. So sounds like it's going to be a good day. Woohoo! Adventure time! Should we join karaoke?
Yeah, look how many speakers he has.
Dedicated. Yay. Woo! Wow, I survived. Wow. It almost looks like Thailand, right? Yeah. Alaying Buddha, this is beautiful. Now it looks like we're in a jeep. So that's quite a fun day. We went to a Buddhist temple. We were driving a jeep. Pretty nice to not be a driver for a change. So we could just like chill and have fun. And now we're just walking to a waterfall. Oh, that looks like a proper hiking. And I'm already exhausted, but it's fun. And beautiful. Wow. That's gorgeous. I think we're gonna hike up all the way there up. Can you see a small bridge? I think that's where we're going, but honestly I'm not sure. So let's go, check it out. We're getting a little bit wet. Just a little bit. We're just dripping. Yeah, good for skin. Very moist. Moist and happy.
I want that on a t-shirt.
It's like we're almost there and we're still alive. And now I have to walk down some really sketchy steps. But it's okay. Been there, done that. Oh. Look at that. We are walking through coffee plantation. It's quite a lot of coffee here. Yeah. I actually would love to have a coffee now.
It'd be great if we had like a guy just selling coffee at the top.
It would be so amazing. We covered 2 waterfalls so far, and we're almost at the 3rd one. And it's looking nice. Wow, that's a big one. Jesus, how many meters is that? Go first.
Esos pasos te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz.
Yeah, look what we found. A wild pineapple. Hello from the 3rd day of the adventure time. It was great. I didn't film that much when we were going to waterfalls. Actually, I did film a lot, but I wasn't really like talking to you too much because I didn't want to slow anyone down, and I didn't want to stop every 2 seconds just to film myself and talk about it. You know, like I filmed a lot of footage so you can see how amazing it was. Firstly, it was the first time that I was driving a Jeep. That was just so cool. It was just so nice to feel the wind in my hair and for a change not having to wear a helmet. I was, oh, I loved that, absolutely loved that. Was I scared? Yeah, a few times I was a little bit worried, but I'm a chicken, I'm scared of almost everything, so it's fine. Nothing too dramatic. And our driver, Katut, was so friendly, so nice. He was actually not only our driver, but he was our guide. So firstly, he took us to a Buddhist temple, and it was just so refreshing because we only have, well, not only, but most of the temples in Bali are Hindu, and they are gorgeous, they're amazing, but it's nice to go to different ones for a change as well. And it was pretty cool to see a laying Buddha because, I don't know, I kind of felt like I was in Thailand. A small Buddhist temple, not that much going on over there, but it was quite cute. And then we went to see 3 waterfalls. I had a small adventure in the beginning because we were like walking for a good 20 minutes, and that's when I realized that I left a bag with my drone in the Jeep. So I freaked out a little bit because, I mean, even if you close the door in the Jeep, you can still go inside, right? Like the back of the Jeep is open. So if someone saw my bag, it's not difficult to steal my drone. And I was just rushing, I was running like a maniac. Oh God, I got so sweaty, so tired. And I got to the Jeep and I can't see my bag, and I'm starting to freak out. I'm like, shit, they stole my drone. And obviously I would be sad if my drone got stolen, but I'm always like more concerned about my memory card and my footage, so I wouldn't want to lose my footage. But then I just saw that someone put a bag like behind a seat. So I don't know if someone saw this bag and thought like, oh, it's not safe. So they kind of like hid it somewhere. Whoever this person was, if someone really moved my bag, thank you. You are a champ. So I got my drone back and didn't have to stress anymore. I got some extra steps, so that was really fun. And we went to see 3 waterfalls. Pretty awesome because on the way we only met 6 tourists, 7 tourists. Not bad at all. And there were times we went to 2 waterfalls. It was just 3 of us by the waterfall. So Emma and I, we went swimming a little bit. It was pretty cold, I would have to say. Yeah, it was nice because I was sweaty and I felt hot. So it was nice to go to the cold water. But after standing there for a few minutes, I started shivering a little bit. And hopefully it's nothing too serious, but I'm feeling not sick, but I feel a little bit off today. So just gonna have a lot of hot tea when I get back home. But it was definitely an amazing adventure, and I'm so thankful because I've been invited to a few places now as an influencer, but I never had an organized trip. And I usually just travel by myself as well, so it was just nice that someone else was taking care of everything and I didn't have to plan anything, you know. It was just cool to be a tourist, to be honest, because I feel that very often I just plan everything, even like, you know, especially when I travel by myself only. So I'm just like responsible for everything, and it was just like nice to take this weight off my shoulders. Really good day, really good day. But like on the way back, when we finally got back to our camping, I guess you can call it camping, I started to feel pretty cold, but that's probably because it was a little bit cloudy and it was raining, not too much, but just like a little bit. So we just didn't do much after that. We just ate and I had a hot soup and then we chilled. It was just such a nice, such a good day. And we were just like chatting until midnight or even like past midnight. Good quality time. I really enjoyed this trip. But I feel like I'm already excited to go back home and go back to my dogs. I've already missed Zosia and Peanut, so it will be nice to see them. And it will be nice to work a little bit from home as well. I don't know, I thought I was going to be working from here, but I kind of got lazy. I need to work on that a little bit more. Also, I had a good excuse because the internet hasn't been working too well, so it was a good excuse because like even if I finish editing a video, I can't really upload it. It takes a lot of data, it takes a lot of internet, and Wi-Fi was just so unstable, it would take forever to upload it on YouTube. So I think that was a good excuse. So yeah, good intense day yesterday. And I told you that it was raining a little bit yesterday, but today it's a completely different story. It's just so beautiful. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna change to my bikini and just lay here, maybe take a quick nap and tan. I don't know, but it just feels good. It feels right. And I packed my stuff already, so I don't have to do much. I'm just like, I can just chill, you know? So yeah, I think that's a plan for now. And after chilling, I'm just gonna head home. It's gonna be a 2 hours ride. Excited about it. It was beautiful on the way here, so won't be too bad. And I love to drive on my bike, so not bad at all. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. And it was my pleasure to show you around, so yeah, thank you.